Hey guys, welcome back to Leading Edge Cricket. I'm Rob, one half of Leading Edge Cricket. We're back on this England save today on Cricket Captain 2018, and we've been given advice from Sam Knowles. Bring in Sam Billings and David Willey. Well, we've got an upcoming one-day international series against India, so we're going to do our damn finest to go and bring them in. So we find ourselves down in second, 2 points behind Australia. The rankings didn't change based on what happened in that series, but in terms of the one-day rankings, Joe Root's number one in the world, Hales is up there, Morgan, and the only reason you're seeing some of these guys up there, because there's not been a great deal of cricket being played in the actual game. But 3 one-day internationals against India. Coming up, Sam Hain, you're dropping out, son. Let's have a go with Sam Billings. Welcome to the team, Sammy. And also, let's see if we can... Jake Ball didn't get a game last time around. So let's just see if we can bring in David Willey to the team. There we go. So we didn't have the best run against Australia. We had some good games, but we had some bad games thrown in there as well. You see Hales averaging 60, Roy 40, Root 60, Morgan 40. Pretty solid. Johnny Bairstow was average at the top of the order, so we need to work out what we're going to do with that. And I think what we need to do is just have a little bit of a look-see and see if there's anyone else that scored runs last year for England that we could potentially bring in. The answer is going to be a big fat no. And the year before, there's only Ben Duckett, James Vince that could potentially come into the team from that. But if we look at the actual one-day country as a whole, what have we got going on? Gubbins is scoring runs. He's a decent player. Carberry. They're all openers. It's all openers down the order, except Crofty from, I think he's at Lancashire. Sam Northeast is up there. Don't think he's quite ready to make that step up just yet. So that's the team that we're going to be going for this series. Now, I've said before, coaching, all I do is bang my top guys on batting and I bang my top bowlers on bowling, and that is pretty much it. Now, Adil Rashid didn't play very well last time. Moeen Ali was better. Better is a nicer way to put it. Rashid was going at sixes and over. At Moeen Ali, slightly less, but he did give us greater control and did pick up a couple of wickets along the way. So he's going to drop to the wayside. Sam Curran, 11 wickets at 25 is pretty good as well. Can we fit David Willey into this team? Now, the only person he could potentially come in for, and we played Chris Jordan as well, he went 5.89 and over. It's hard to fit everyone in. Sam Billings can come in. Jason Roy could open. Let's just see where Sam Billings' preferred place to bat in the lineup is. Number 3 in one-day cricket. So Billings can come in and play that 3 role, and Josh Butler can take the glove. So we can do that. We'll give Billings a run out. We'll see how he goes. How many games? 13 games in his career. 250s. Could do with improving on that just a wee little bit. Now, David Willey is in good form. I like people that's in good form. Liam Plunkett is playing terribly, so Willey's going to come in here. Now, David Willey batting 11 is just ridiculous because the guy can legitimately bat in this level of cricket. So I'm going to bomb him up to number 8. He's going to open the bowling, and I'm going to go Chris Wokes with the new ball as well. Leave myself Ben Stokes and Sam Curran with the old ball. Moeen Ali at 11. That seems a bit ridiculous as well. Moeen Ali at 9. It's just a ridiculous lineup. We've got so many guys that can actually bat in this lineup. It's kind of scary. It is literally kind of scary. But we're playing on a very good line. Perfect bounce. Good wear. Average outfield. Hopefully we can win the toss. And we've got a choice. So they've got Darwin Sharma, K. Rahul, Hardik Pandya. When he's not chatting up the birds. Virat Kohli. Iyer comes into the team. Dhoni, Patel, Yadav, Kumar, Chahal. I really like Chahal as a cricketer. I think he's a hell of a player. Now, what do we do? Do we bat or do we bowl? They're a better team. They're 4-star rated. We're 3-star rated. We are going to bat. Could be the wrong choice. I feel like I do better on this game when I'm not batting first. But Jason Roy, promoted to the top of the innings over Johnny Bairstow, goes and gets a fail, nicks off to Hardik Pandya for 16. Sam Billings, the man coming in at number 3 then. What have you got for me? Oh, Sammy, LBW, absolutely trapped 100% in front. He has gone. Joe Root into the crease. We're 15 overs down. We're 62 on the board. We're ticking along all right here. Root's batting really slow, but I did that on purpose. I just wanted to give the guy a base, and now I start to increase. So we go up to 30 overs. We're up to 150. We're ticking along. It's 100 for Alex Hales, as both guys are batting wonderfully all of a sudden. 191 for 2, so the ball must have nipped around a little bit with that new ball. Joe Root goes for a well-made 56. We've got, oh no, Ewan Morgan, no! Maybe it's just one of those wickets where guys need to play themselves in. We've got 10 overs remaining. We're on 193. I think about 270 will be a good score. As we got 5 overs remaining. 240 is the score. Alex Hales is going bonsai. Alex Hales was going bonsai at one end. He's had a great start to it. In fact, it's not going to be Hales that's out. It's going to be a run out. And Ben Stokes goes for 15. Hales is on 139. 4 overs remaining. Now it could be the end of Hales. 245 the score. LBW 141. 140 balls. That is a wonderful knock. We had a few more towards the end of the innings. Josh Butler coming in so far down the order. This England team, you've got so many great hitters of a cricket ball. It does make it quite hard to know who to bat where. But David Willey as well. Look, David Willey, 16 off 10 down the order. Wokesy, 12 off 9 down the order. But Alex Hales, what a wonderful specimen and wonderful start to this series. 3 centuries, 2 50s so far in 7 one-day internationals. As we score 278. Now, looking at the pitch, average outfield, you just never know. It could be enough. But this Indian batting lineup is absolute lights out. So I don't know if it will be good enough. Let's make a change. Ben Stokes into the attack. David Willey bowls his 5 overs for 15. Quite happy with what he's gone and done. As they cruise past 100, 103 as they lose a wicket. Stokes bounces out Darwan for 52. Sharma's on 46. Now he's a dangerous cricketer. Stokesy going around the park a wee bit. We get the wicket of KL Rahul. I'll take that. As we go to Moeen Ali. This is where, holy moly, this is where we've got to be careful. Moeen Ali into the attack. Let's just fiddle around with this field. Let's start to push it out just a little bit. We've not really got any cover. Let's have some cover on this leg side. Push him round. Cover out here. Don't want to slip. Let's have another one in leg side. There we go. Looking better. We're giving him off spin 022. Already exists. Yes. There we go. Let's give some just some relief. Some relief for this man. It's it's going to be difficult this. What have you got for me, Moeen Ali? About 9 off the over. That didn't quite work. Sam Curran going around the pot. Moeen Ali's going at 10s. He's going at 10s. It's not good. There should not be 4s coming down there. You can see there, they're just hitting straight, which makes it pretty hard and sharp. Yeah, it makes it pretty hard to cover when you've got fielders there, but they're not getting round to the ball. David Willey back into the attack. India are cruising 30 overs down, 189 for 2. They only need 4.5 and over as David Willey goes and gets rid of Sharma. He picks the man out in the deep. 82 he goes for. Maybe just a couple of wickets here might do the trick. Moeen Ali, 7 overs for 61. Good choice, Bobby. Good choice bringing him into the team. We're going Stokes and we're going Woke slightly early. But it's going to be an India win. They are cruising for a bruising. 277 for 3. Maybe, just maybe, we should bowl first as he runs it down to third man. That's a nice looking shot and it's going to be 4 as well. They win by 7 wickets. 96 not out for Hardik Pandya. Is that a record for him? Has he scored a one-day international 100? Oh, top score. Thought it might be. Better team won. We've got to do better second game around. Do we make changes? Roy didn't quite click at the order. Bowling didn't quite click at all. Oh, Moeen Ali's going at 6.42, which is slightly better than Rashid. Yeah, we've got problems all across the board. David Willey, 1 for 28 going at 3s. That was pretty damn good. Do we go without a spinner? There's a question. We could do that. And we could bring in Chris Jordan and go without a spinner. I'm going without a spinner. Good bounce, good wear, good outfield. Let's have a bowl first this time, boys. Thank you. We will take our bowl and we'll be quite happy with it. 5 seamers. It's an all-seam attack. We've always got Joe Root that we could call on. But is this going to be something that could potentially work for us? I've always found spinners work out quite well on the game, except this save. Wokesy 5 overs for 27 to get us off underway. Stokes gets the wicket at KL Rahul for 18 as Chris Jordan comes on from the other end. Chris Jordan going at 9s. I'm going to pull him out the attack early. Stokes going at 7s. He's just expensive. Everyone's expensive. David Willey back into the attack. He's going at 5s and actually playing pretty damn well at the moment. Wokes is going to get Hardik Pandya this time around. Only 18 for him, but it's 100 for Rohit Sharma. We've got problems. We're going to be chasing a good 300 here. And we've got a lot of overs to fill through. And it's Stokesy and Chris Jordan are going to be the men at the end of the inning. Stokesy's going to get Sharma for 118. That's good bowling. Chris Jordan has come in and been a chocolate fire guard. Literally provided us with nothing. Virat Kohli goes for 46. Stokes is a superstar on this game. As a bowler, there's not many better. Chris Jordan in danger of bringing up his 100 in terms of runs conceded. It's another wicket for Stokesy. He's got 5. Let's bring Chris Jordan on for an over. David Willey. Oh, best bowling innings at North London. 5 for 58. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a good innings. 304 the score. It's a biggie. Sharma 118. No one else past 50. But everyone chipped in pretty quick. Chris Jordan 10 overs for 91. Pretty terrible. But David Willey again. Thank you, my man, for the suggestion. Doing very, very well for himself. It's going to be Jason Roy, Alex Hales. Get us underway, boys. Oh, Hales has failed. It doesn't happen often, but Hales has failed. Sam Billings into the crease. He's going off like an absolute train. Jason Roy's going to be the man that goes 61 for 1 now. Let's get through to 20 overs, see where we stand. Oh, we just lose a wicket just before the end. We're only going just over 5 and over, which isn't the worst if you've got wickets in hands, but we've gone and lost Sam Billings. We find ourselves 101. 101. We need 6.8 and... oh, no. 6.8 and over required. And Ewan Morgan has nicked off as well for 6. Ben Stokes is the man. Ben Stokes has batted well for us so far, but it's not inconsistent bursts. But these two are setting us up for a grandstand finish. 83 to win off the last 10. 6 overs remaining. Joe Root on 86. Stokes on 54. 8.8, we're going full aggression. We need 9.2 and over, 10.2 and over. We're going even more aggressive. 60 off the last 6, 50 off the last 5, 33 off the last 4. This is wonderful stuff by this England team. 272. And we lose the wicket of Ben Stokes for 63. Let's see where we are. We've got 3 overs remaining. 24 runs to win. Root has got 130. So there's 21 runs to win at the moment as we hedge one away. It's only going to be a singular thing. 18 off the last 2. Oh, what have you got for us, England? Can we go and tie it up against a really strong team? It's a shot by Root. It's into the stands by Joe Root. That's 6. New all-time record at the ground. 12 to win off 11. Boys, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to pull one out of the bag. We're definitely a run-chasing team as he edges one away just for a single. 11 off 10. It's not confirmed. It's definitely not confirmed, but a run a ball, I'm going to back us, and I'm going to back Josh Butler every single day of the week. He hoofs the ball into the stand. He now has 10 runs off 5 balls, going at a strike rate of 200. It's 6-1-6. Called it you, Dav. Dot ball. Slightly disappointed anticlimactic. If he went and put that one in the stands, I'd be so ecstatic. The ball's down the ground. There's a fielder running back. It's going to be 4. It is 1 run to win for England. We're going to do it. We're going to win a game against India. I'm acting like it's really hard, but we are on normal difficulty, which is harder than easy difficulty, just saying. But we win by 5 wickets and we knock off 100. 141 for Joe Root. Is that a top score for him in internationals? Yes, it is. It's 13th. Second so far, 589 runs, 63 for Ben Stokes. I think that's the best that he's done for us so far. That's his first 50. Slightly disappointing if you're India, not defending that on this game. But Patel, Akshar Patel, pretty average. 41-day internationals to his name. He's probably done better in some of the others. But we're going to go to a decider. But before we go to a decider, I just want to roll back. I want to look at England. And I just want to look at the T20 campaign against India. So I don't play the T20s. I find the format a little bit average on the game. But India beat England in the first one. England got 144. Hales 32, couple of wickets, Chalao and Yadav. They knocked him off pretty easy. KL Rahul with the runs. So 1-0 India. 2-0 India, 191 the score, 91 not out for Virat Kohli, opening the batting, 79 for Johnny Bairstow. Oh, maybe I should have opened with him. Doing pretty well. And then the third one was England got a victory. Joe Root with 62, Jason Roy with 32 down the order. And a fail. Look at that. Romp through him. Adil Rashid with 6 wickets. Yowza. That's pretty good. So where do we stand with this team? It's 1 apiece. We need to go and get a win. Sam Billings did better in that second game. He made 33. Do we do it? Do we bring back in Bairstow? Do we bring back in Johnny Bairstow? He's been so inconsistent. I just don't think we can. And then from a bowling perspective, Chris Jordan is not the man. You are not the man. Do we go for a spinner? Average outfields, good bounce. It seemed to work. Oh, I don't know. I think we should go with the spinner. Adil Rashid, who got wickets in the last one. I'm chopping and changing with this lineup so much. Where are we? 26 overs, going at an average of 44. Economy rate 6.68. Adil Rashid. Hey, you're in the team, sunshine. You are in the team. Let's go, boys. Let's go get it done. It's the final decider, England versus India. And we're going to bowl again. We've got to do it. It's just got to be the way we play. I found chasing slightly easier. It's going to be Chris Woakes. It's going to be David Willey. David Willey, who has been so good for us for a little while. Is Chris Woakes going to get an early wicket of Rohit Sharma? That's huge. We'll take that. Darwan and KL Rahul, the people at the crease. And Darwan, we've got them 2 down. This England team's on fire. Your defence is terrified. Chris Woakes coming out the attack. Sam Curran into the attack. Ben Stokes into the attack. Great spell of bowling by David Willey. And great spell of bowling by these two once again. I'm going to Adil Rashid early. Earlier than what I normally do. Chris Woakes back into the attack. Rashid's going to get the wicket of KL Rahul, 89. 4-3 is going to be the score. Trapped LBW looked like it was going down leg, but no one really cares about the facts when you're on top, do they? No, they do not. Rashid. Oh, it's an inspired choice bringing him back into the team. He just needed me to drop him to go, oh, yeah, I can get dropped from this team. Maybe I'm not quite as good as what I thought. David, let's go Sam Curran. Maybe the wrong choice, but Rashid, Adil Rashid, is bowling like a wonder star. He's gone. Ayer's gone for 17. He's not had himself a very good series. Sam Curran's bowling superbly. 10 overs, 3 for 39 for that man. Ben Stokes into the attack as well. Sam Curran's almost near bowling out. 180 for 5. 180 for 6. Stokes is the man who's always going to keep getting wickets. As we're 43 overs down and we're going to get a run out. It's not going to be Virat Kohli, but it's going to be Patel. Kohli's on 38 off 54. We're restricting quite well here, boys. Let's go Sam Curran, just 1 over. And then let's bring Ben Stokes back into the attack. 224. What a restricted effort by this England team. 60 for Kohli, 44 for Rahul, 36 for Pandya. I'm happy. I'm really happy. That is an inspired move, bringing Adil Rashid back into the fold. Let's go. Jason Roy, Alex Hales. 8 off the first over. I will take that. As we're 24 for 1. Jason Roy's gone. He's not settled into the top of the order. Sam Billings into the crease. Billings. Not really making an impact. Oh, no, Joe Root's gone. Oh, it's not as clear-cut as you would like. I'm just going to slow the grind down. We can back... Hales has gone. No, 27. Ewan Morgan and Ben Stokes were 60 off 13 overs. 4 wickets down. 20 overs remaining. Up the aggression slightly. We need 5 and over. Let's get through to 10 overs remaining. We've got 2 players in. Ewan Morgan, 56 off 82. Stokesy, 60 off 106. We need 6 and over to get us... 6 and over to get us there. As Ewan Morgan's going to be the man that's going to fall. Chahar with the wicket. 6.8 and over. We're going to 7.3 and over. We're going full aggression. We need 8 and over. Stokesy is going to fail. Stokesy's going to go. I can't call it a fail. He's got runs. But he's fallen at the wrong time. He goes for a well-made 71. Holy moly. 32. 32 to win. Those early wickets, they kind of did us. Did about too slow, too long. David Willey. Good having someone like him coming down, swinging it around towards the bottom of the innings. As he gets the ball, it's up in the air. There's going to be a fielder out there. There's a chance of a catch, and David Willey is gone. We're running out of wickets. 28 runs to win. We're straight into a highlight. Adil Rashid. Oh, no. No, it's 3 wickets in and over. Oh, it's 3 wickets in and over. Let's get through the over. 3 overs remaining. 28 runs to win. Joss Buttler, Chris Woakes. We've scored 4 off this over. Oh, that could be out. That could be out. Just sliding down, sliding doors. We need some boundaries here, Wokesy. Or to get Joss Buttler on strike. He comes down the pitch. He smashes the ball all the way into the stands. We needed that. Oh, yes. 11 off this over so far. He's edged it. He's edged it for 4. 13 off 12. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. Joss Buttler on strike. Patel the bowler. It's a single. 11 off 10. Highlight time. 2:14 for 8. Patel to Buttler. Oh, he's hit it. There's a chance of a run out. There's a chance of a run out. It's a direct hit, but he's home. 10 off 9. 9 off 8. Oh, it's going down to the wire again. It's all to play for. The series is on the line and Butler's gone. We're down to the last wicket. We're literally down to the last wicket. 9 off 7. 9 off 6. Chris Woakes on strike. Kuldeep Yadav, the bowler. Oh, it's every ball mode. 9 to win off 6. 9 to win off 6. 9 to win off 6. Come on. Kuldeep Yadav to Wokesy. Down the ground. Dot. I've got you on full aggression here, Chris. Full aggression. Just making sure you understand what full aggression means. Driven. Oh, it's driven past the fielder. It's going to be 4. Oh, it's a huge shot. 5 off 4. 1 wicket. Literally everything to play for this series. There's 2 points on the line. It's driven into the leg side. That's going to be 4 as well. 1 run to win from 3 balls. Chris Woakes, can you do it? Kuldeep Yadav. Oh, he beats the outside edge. 1 run to win, 2 balls. 1 wicket remaining. Series to go. Down the ground. 4. Chris Woakes take a bow. 25 not out of 13 balls. He's going to take us home with 1 ball to spare, with 1 wicket to spare. 71 runs for Stokesy. 57 for Morgan. 25 for Chris Woakes. We were in a mess. We were 4 for 48 at one point. But wow, we've got ourselves out of trouble. None of the Indian bowlers bowled bad. Kuldeep Yadav not taking a wicket. 4 for Patel, who really brought himself back into it. But it's a series victory. Now, top run scorer, Joe Root. 141 and a 50 in their superb series. Hales 169. Ben Stokes really coming of age. And then we just dropped off. No one else really scored anything other than Wokesy down the order doing a job for us. With the ball, Stokes is a superstar. Not many wickets flying around. Sam Curran 1 for 152. But the economy rates aren't bad across the board. So quite happy with that. India, well, they had similar problems to what we had. Rohit Sharma, 208 runs. Kohli only 139. Hardik Pandya, 150. And then the rest of the lineup just with a massive, massive drop-off. And wickets, Shalahau, 5. Economy rates are good. Economy rates expensive for Patel and Yadav. That's part of the problem. But it's a one-day international series win, other than the Scotland one, which doesn't really count. Oh, it's given us 2 points. It's put us up there right next to Australia on 31 points. Joe Root, the man. Hales, the man. And if we have a quick look at the bowling as well. Ben Stokes, top of the world in one-day international cricket. But coming up next, and by next, I mean next series, internationals, we have 5 test matches against India coming up before we go on to Sri Lanka and then to the West Indies. So it's all going down, boys. Let me know what you will do for the test match team selection. You've been legends. Till next time.